So this is chapter 1, Sloka-1. So before this, I'll just try to brief you that what is Gita. Srimad Bhagwad Gita we say. It is the own words of Shree Krishn ji. And who is Shree Krishn ji? Shree Krishn ji is Supreme Lord. He has created everything. He has created Lord Brahma ji. He has created Lord Vishnu. He has created Lord Shiv, and all the other gods and all the other living creatures, this universe. So he has created. He is the Supreme Lord. So you will come to know more about him as you learn more Bhagavad Gita. And after Bhagavad Gita, there is Bhagavatam. So it is said that Bhagavad Gita is a school and Bhagavatam is college. So after you complete your school, you go to college. So same way is Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam. So it's very beautiful. If you learn Gita, you understand Gita. It is not that we are praising God, we are saying, wow, Krishna Bhagwan, you are this, you are that. It is nothing like this in that. Krishna Bhagwan ji is not praising himself at all. He is teaching humans how to live a life, what you have to do, how to behave with others, how to do a charity, how to maintain yourself. Even he is talking about junk food and healthy food. Will you believe this? We parents nowadays, it's very hype, junk food, healthy food. So even he is talking about all those topics. Even he is saying maintain yourself, do exercise, do meditation. So it's very common thing that we hear in between us. Even we talk to our kids, our elders tell us. Same way Sri Krishna ji is also telling the same thing. So that is why Bhagavad Gita is considered as Maha Mantras, because it's the own words of Sri Krishna ji, and plus Arjun, who is the favorite devotee of Sri Krishna ji. Now, who is Arjun? Arjun is you all. So Sri Krishna ji has chosen a common term as Arjun to represent his all devotees, because he can't call one name, Vandana, Sarda, Sunil. It's very difficult for him. So he has chosen a very common term, Arjun. So Arjun is his favorite devotee, his favorite, we can say, name, what he likes, and he is talking to Arjun. So you have to always remember that he's talking to you. You are the Arjun of Sri Krishna ji. So he's talking to you, he's trying to teach you all what is Gita, how to be a person, and what should be your goal in your life. So this is what Gita actually about. So it's not like, like this actually gone lost in between some, few decades. Gita is, we all know Gita, but how many of us even touch the Gita? How many of us even open, try to read, try to understand, try to chant the shlokas? Chanting of the shlokas are very important. The more you chant, the more you spread positivity, nearby, in your house, in your surrounding. Nowadays negativity is in the air. So Corona has proved that negativity is in the air, not in humans or any living being. It's in the air. So you need to purify the air. So for that, what you have to do? Just chant the shlokas. Nothing else. Don't think anything. Keep on chanting, chanting, chanting. You find the entertainment in chanting. You find the me time in chanting. You find the stress buster in chanting the shlokas. So you should adapt the shloka in that way. So you need to adapt. So today what you are going to attend the class, it is a new adaptation for you, right? You all have sacrificed your this 45 minutes and you are coming and attending the Gita class. So you need to adapt it. So I'm sharing a top secret. The way we pray matters a lot. The way we approach. It's very common, right? The way we approach to any person. If you go and approach in a wrong way, the result will be also in the wrong way. It's very common behavior. Just try to correlate with your daily routine. Same with the God. How are you communicating with God? What is the relationship between you and God? The way we like our kids, same way the kids are liking us. It is a selfless love. We are not expecting anything from kids. Our kids are not expecting anything from us. Same way, same love you show towards Shree Krishna ji. So why I am saying Shree Krishna ji again and again? Because what I have understood, what I have read in Gita and Bhagavatam, that Sri Krishna ji is the Supreme Lord, and he has kept it as very super secretive. He is telling on his own words that I am keeping it secret, even though people know that I am Krishna. Everybody knows about Lord Sri Krishna. Still, how many do we believe that he is the Supreme Lord? He has given boom to Rani Sati Dadi, Sham Baba, that you will be very, people will worship you more in Kalyug. Why? He is deviating the public that you go there, you go to all those gods, let me be free. So basically, it's like a company. He is the CEO. He has appointed some VPs, then he's appointed some managers, then he has appointed some more of his staff to take care of his creation, what he has created. So this is what is Sri Krishna ji. Okay, now we will go to Gita, how the Gita has been started. So everybody knows, and if you don't know, Gita was being told just before the war Mahabharat, where Kauravas and Pandavas were standing in front of each other and they were in lakhs. The war went for 18 days and lakhs of people were died. So this Gita was told just before the war by Sri Krishna ji to Arjun in the great battle of Dharma versus Adharma at the battlefield Kurukshetra. So this battle was between the sons of two brothers, Pandu and Dhritarashtra. Pandu's sons were known as Pandavas, who were fighting for Dharma, or we can say for the cause of good. And Dhritarashtra's sons are known as Kauravas, who were fighting for Adharma. We can say as bad, greed for power, injustice. So as King Dhritarashtra was blind, his eldest son Duryodhan virtually ruled the kingdom of Hastinapur, the capital of Kuru dynasty. So now Hastinapur is in Uttar Pradesh. So in Mahabharat, he is described as very rude, egoistic, evil, and cruel by nature. Since his childhood, he had a strong dislike for Pandavas and left no opportunity to demean them. That means to tease, to irritate, or to trouble them, as show them as low men. Lord Sri Krishna was present on earth during Mahabharata to guide the mankind. If one can understand Bhagavad Gita well, he can live his life very well. Also, the more you know Bhagavad Gita, the more you learn, and it will always throw new things from your previous reading as though you were reading it for the first time. This you can experience on its own if you read more and more. Then when you read the shlokas, you will come to know, so how do you come to know new meaning again and again? Nobody is telling you. Then who is telling you? It is Sri Krishna ji who is coming and whispering in your ears. So he is explaining you. So try to take out some time from your busy schedule, open Gita, read the shlokas, and you will feel the magic. You can feel his presence. He is there inside us. Sri Krishna ji is there inside all of us. You all are Sri Krishna ji for me, that you have coming and you are paying, listening to me. It's a very great thing for me that you all are here. So who are you? You are Sri Krishna ji for me. We need to feel him, which he is around us. He is inside us. So that is what, when you chant the shlokas, you can feel him. You can feel inside him. You can feel that, yes, he is there with me. I'll tell you that, this class, this by chance, it happened on Ekadashi. I was just figuring out my schedule, my daily routine, that when can I start this class. I just went out, okay, Wednesday I'm busy, Thursday I'll be little busy, from Friday I can start the class. And just on Wednesday, I came to know that I got the realization that today is Ekadashi. So it's just an auspicious time. Ekadashi is the favorite fasting of Shree Krishna. Ekadashi is, it is the supreme fasting among all the fasting. So if you do Ekadashi, it is like you are doing all the fasting. We have so many fastings in our Vedas and Upanishads. So so this is what I felt. Wow, it is Sri Krishna ji's planning. He wanted me to start on Ekadashi. So this magic you will feel when you chant the shlokas. I'm just sharing my experience, what I feel in my day-to-day life. All my good things, like special start we say in our life. Something or the other keep on going on. It's on Ekadashi. By chance it is happening. We are not planning. I am not planning. By chance. He is planning. He is planning. So give everything to Sri Krishna ji. Your worries, your planning, what will happen tomorrow, how will happen. Give everything to him. Let him do all the planning for you. So this Bhagavad Gita is a conversation between Sri Krishna ji and Arjun and Sanjay. Here and there he will be talking. So Sri Krishna ji just started before the war because Arjun was totally confused. He was like, how can I kill my own relatives, my own cousins? So for that, Sri Krishna ji started the Bhagavad Gita. So this Bhagavad Gita first starts with Dhritarashtra. Dhritarashtra is the blind king. He is sitting in the palace with his minister Sanjay, and Dhritarashtra asked his minister Sanjay. So it starts with the chapter 1, Sloka-1. Okay, I will ask Anuradha ma'am to unmute and you chant after me. Others, please open your book and try to chant.
It will be,
Sri Krishna ma'am.
it will be very tough for me.
No, I'll make it very simpler. Just small words. I will say, you repeat after me.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. So before this, one more thing. We need to offer to Sri Krishna ji. We offer Sri Krishna ji our class, our chanting, trying to understand the Gita. We offer everything to Sri Krishna ji. Try to adapt this new habit that you offer everything to Sri Krishna ji. Bow down. Tell by your heart that I am offering to you. So Srimad Bhagwad Gita Chapter-1 Sloka-1 I have highlighted here. I'll be reading in Sanskrit. You can all read in English or your regional language, whichever you can read. Anuradha ma'am, Dhritarashtra, please repeat.
Dhritarashtra
Uvacha.
Uvacha.
Now the Shloka 1 starts. Dharmakshetre.
Dharmashastre.
Kurukshetre.
Kurukshetre.
Samaveta.
Samaveta.
Yuyutsavaha.
Yuyutsavaha.
Mamaka.
Mamakaha.
Pandavaschaiva.
Pandavaschaiha.
Pandavaschaiva.
Pandavaschaiha.
Thank you. Kimakurvata.
Kimakurvata.
Sanjaya.
Sanjaya.
Thank you so much. So this what
Thank
we
you.
chanted. So what this we chanted in Sanskrit. I'll tell you the meaning in English word by word. Dhritarashtra is the blind king. Uvacha means said in Sanskrit. Dharma Kshetra, the land of Dharma. Kurukshetra, at Kurukshetra. Samaveta, having gathered. Yuyutsavaha, desiring to fight. Mamaka, my sons. Pandava, the sons of Pandu. Cha, and Eva, certainly. Kim, what? Akrutva, did they do? Sanjay, Sanjay. So basically what we chanted now, Dhritarashtra said to his minister Sanjay that he wants to know what is going on in between his son and the Pandu's son in the battlefield Kurukshetra. So they both are standing in the battlefield, the name Kurukshetra. So it is a pilgrimage place. So he's asking that what are they doing? Because Dhritarashtra cannot see. And Sanjay has the boon that he can see what is happening in Kurukshetra while sitting in the palace. So palace is very far from the battlefield. It is in Hastinapur. So he got a boon so that he can narrate everything what is going in the battlefield. So this is what it has been said in this shloka. It's very simple. Dhritarashtra is having a curiosity to know what is going on in the battlefield in Kurukshetra, the pilgrimage place between his son, the Kauravas, and the Pandu's son, Pandavas. Okay, now I would ask Vinny Malik ma'am to please explain what did I told just now.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, in this actually, Dhritarashtra is asking his minister Sanjay that what is happening in the battlefield Kurukshetra between his sons Kaurav and Pandavas.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, now we will do the chanting Shloka 2. Sunil sir, I would request to unmute and we will do the chanting.
Yes, ma'am, sure.
Thank you, sir. So we are doing now chapter 1, Shloka 2. You can see here 1.2. So you can always remember the shlokas in this way because there are 18 chapters. In Bhagavad Gita, there are 18 chapters and totally 700 shlokas. So all those 700 shlokas has been divided in 18 chapters. Few have 20, few have 28, few have different numbers of shlokas. So this way we will learn chapter 1, shloka 2, chapter 1, shloka 3. We can name it this way. So this is the basic knowledge about Gita. So, Sunil sir, we will do chanting and I would request everyone to repeat even though you are mute. Sanjay Uvacha
Sanjaya Uvacha
Drishtva tu
Društva tu
Pandavanikam
Pandavanikam
Vyudham
Yudam
Duryo
Duryo
Dhanastada
Danastada
Acharya
Acharya
Mupasangamya
Upasamya
Raja
Raja
Vachana
Vacha
Mabravit.
Mabravit.
Thank you so much. Now I shall explain you in
Thank
English
you, ma'am.
what is been welcome, sir. What has been said in Sanskrit. Sanjay Uvacha. Sanjay is a minister. Uvacha means said. So Sanjay said, Drishtva on observing, tu but Pandavanikam, the Pandava army, Vyudham standing in a military formation, Duryodhana, King Duryodhan, Tada then Acharyam teacher, Upasangamya approach, Raja the king, Vachanam words, Abrivit spoke. So here Sanjay is replying and he is talking to the king, blind king Dhritarashtra. On observing the army formation of the Pandavas, King Duryodhan approached his guru and said the following words. So what Sanjay is seeing that Duryodhan is watching what is there. So Duryodhan has observed that the Pandavas are ready. They are in a formation because they cannot just mess up here and there and go for the fight. So they are all ready. They are in the formation. So Duryodhan has seen them. Now Duryodhan is approaching to his guru and he is saying the following words. So it's very simple. So basically, okay, after this I will tell. So whom do I say now? Okay. Komal, Please unmute and tell.
Hi, Di.
Hi. Explain. What did I explain now? You can tell in Hindi. It's okay.
दुर्योधन सब पांडवों को देख रहा कर रहे हैं कि युद्ध अब जो होने वाला कौरवों और पांडवों के बीच में, उसमें संजय दुर्योधन और पांडवों के बारे में बता रहा है धृतराष्ट्र को कि दुर्योधन
हाँ बोलो.
या नहीं,
It's okay. You can tell. हम सब सीख रहे हैं. Even I am learning from you all. दुर्योधन.
मतलब
हाँ बोले बोले.
नहीं, आप बोलो.
नहीं बोलो ना. It's okay. वो fear निकलेगा.
मतलब संजय देख के दुर्योधन के बारे में धृतराष्ट्र को बता रहा है कि वो लोग वहां पे क्या करना चाह रहे हैं, कैसे क्या सब सिचुएशन है वहां का.
Yeah, correct. Good. Thank you so much. Thank you. So now I was saying that chapter 1 is about, I'll just brief you what is chapter 1. Chapter 1 is about Arjun, how Arjun is feeling and how is the battlefield is looking like, what Pandavas and Kauravas are doing. So chapter 1 is about feelings of Arjun plus the situation on the battlefield just before the great war, our historic war, Mahabharata. So from chapter 2, Shree Krishna ji start giving his teaching. He will talk to Arjun. So Arjun is we all are Arjun, even I am Arjun. We all are Arjun. So he will start his teaching, what has to be done and what not. So this is what Sanjay has told. So it's very simple. If anyone have any doubt, you can give a thumbs up. We have few more time. So I will do one more shloka. We can finish it as it's easy one. So when Sri Krishna ji start talking, then it will go a little elaborate because it's so much to learn from each shloka. And it's very true that whenever you open the same shloka, you will find a new meaning. You will be shocked. Every time when we open the same shloka, it's a new meaning for us. Okay, now I'll tell Mamta ma'am, please unmute. Mamta S. Thank you.
Yes,
we
ma'am.
will do shloka 3 chanting. Please repeat after
Yeah.
me and you all please chant while muting. So chapter 1 shloka 3. Pashyetam
Pashyetam
Pandu
Pandu
Putrana
Putranam
Macharya
Macharya
Mahatim
Mahatim
Chamum
Chamum
Vyudham
Vyudham
Drupada
Drupada
Putrena
Putrena
Tava Shishyena
Tava Shishyena
Dhimata.
Dhimata.
Thank you. Now
Thank you.
the meaning part. Welcome, ma'am. Pashya, behold, etam, this, Pandu Putranam of the sons of Pandu, Acharya, respect teacher, Mahati, mighty, Chamum, army, Vyudham, arrayed in a military formation, Drupada Putrena, son of Drupad, Drishtadimnu, Tava, by your, Shishyena, disciple, Dhimata, intelligent. Now this Duryodhan is talking to his guru. And it is being narrated by Sanjay to the king Dhritarashtra in the palace. So Duryodhan said, respected teacher, behold the mighty army of the sons of Pandu, so expertly arranged for the battle by your own gifted disciple, the son of Drupad. So we need to understand here that what Duryodhan is feeling. He's not feeling good. He's not happy by seeing that the Pandavas are able to arrange the army. You know? So Duryodhan is feeling very jealous. That is why he approached to his guru, Dronacharya ji, and he's telling that he's actually taunting to his guru that, see, your disciple, he has helped the Pandus. He, the son of Drupad, is your disciple, and instead of helping you, Dronacharya, he went to the Pandavas and he has helped the Pandavas in arranging the army. So he's actually taunting his guru, Dronacharya. He's saying that, Ano, you have done a mistake by making his your disciple. So this is what the feeling of Duryodhan. So Duryodhan was actually not a good person, every time with no negative thoughts, negative feelings, evil. So he was actually a demon in the form of humans. So this is what we need to understand, that Duryodhan's feeling, how Duryodhan is feeling, that he's not at all happy. Pandavas are able to do something because Duryodhan's army was very huge. You know, Duryodhan has his own army plus Sri Krishna ji's army plus his friends, relatives. Still, Duryodhan was unhappy. And Pandavas, they didn't had any Sri Krishna ji's army. They were able to arrange little bit small army with no few friends and relatives here and there. Still, Duryodhan was not happy. So that is the nature of Duryodhan. So we can understand, no, how he was feeling over there. So this is what been said in Shloka 3. Okay, now who is going to say? Ziomi. I'm sorry, your name is displayed as empty. I'm not able to unmute. Please unmute and explain. Yeah, thank you. We are not able to hear you. Yes.
Yeah, Sanjay is narrating to Dhritarashtra that Duryodhana is jealous of how Pandavas have arranged the army, and he is showing he's taunting to Dronacharya about the way Pandavas have arranged the army. He's feeling jealous and he's taunting his guru.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. So this is what we have come across. What is Gita? How the Gita has started, and how Krishna Bhagwan, how the Gita is going to start now. Now, if anybody has any doubt, please tell. You can ask with me. We have time. No, nobody. Anuradha ma'am. Okay, I'll stop sharing so that I can see everyone. Yes, ma'am.
I have never read Gita, but I have just heard about it, like in serials and all, or something like that, because I can't read Sanskrit. So basically now, like you have started explaining, today is my first class and I'm feeling like I'll be able to do. But I want to know that which book is the easiest which I can buy.
Okay. There is no easy or tough related to Bhagavad Gita shlokas. All are same. Okay? It is not any, this thing, what do we say, studies. Ki Hindi is easy, English is tough, science is easy, maths is tough. Gita shlokas are Gita shlokas. Okay? There is no beginner level, intermediate level or advanced level. Only level is that Gita is school, Bhagavatam is college. So I have shared the screen, shlokas are there. You can, I'll be uploading in YouTube. You can see and read and chant. Okay, I will. So it is.
Okay.
I have shared in the previous recording, no, how to do the practice. I will tell again. It is very easy. One, like now after the class, if you feel like chanting, just open, read for 5 times, close it. Again in the night, you open, read for 5 times and closes. Again, you do it tomorrow. You will see that you are so comfortable with that shloka. You will not feel like alien language. And it is very simple with the help of practice. When you practice, you will be very comfortable. It's a very common saying, practice makes a man perfect. So the more you practice, the more you learn. Yes, ma'am.
One another doubt is, like you said, like chanting is more important than reading the puri arc of that. What is the difference between the two things?
Yeah, good question. Earth or meaning is for us to understand our intellect, our body. Chanting is to bring positivity in your life, to bring Sri Krishna ji more close to you, to do everything good for your body, for your family, for your soul, everything. How much you will understand? Chalo, theek hai, you are chanting and you are understanding. You are chanting and you are understanding. How much do you need to understand? Once, twice, thrice, enough, na? It will be stored in our head. Then what has to be repeated? Chanting has to be repeated. And remember, this chanting is the prayer. You are actually praying. I was not able to do this position because I was highlighting the shlokas. My one hand was with the cursor. So try that whenever you chant, you be in this position. And if it is not, no problem. There is no hard and fast rule. The one beauty of Gita and Sri Krishna ji is that there are no hard and fast rules. He has given multiple choices to remember him, to worship him. He's telling it is not that you have to get up early morning in the 4 o'clock, have bath, and then sit in front of the mandir and do. No, he has never mentioned anywhere. He is telling while walking also you chant, without bath also you do. But why we should bath? To take out all the dust and all. It is for our body, for cleanliness, for hygiene. So it is going to end, the call is going to end. Do you want me to join again? I can join again. Raise a thumb if you want me to join again, or down if you don't want.
They're little busy.
Okay. Acha. Okay, I'll join again. If anybody wants to come back, please come back. We can discuss more about Gita. Your doubts. I'll try my best to clear your doubts.